Welcome back everyone, we're back on HOI4. So now, today we'll be playing a country in Europe. By the title you should know that is Luxembourg. Now, I did get my strategy from Steku YI, I don't know how to say his name, but all credit of the actual plan goes to him basically. I saw a video of him playing it and it looked fun, and I decided to do the same thing, but maybe just a bit differently. So we're Luxembourg. Instantly go for political power, political effort. We need to become communist really quickly for that extra weekly manpower. I think we get 900 weekly manpower, and then also get industry, researching, put down some infrastructure, so we can skip some of the focus trees things, because they are 70-day things, and we need to get an extra resource slot. But yeah, here we get the communist revolutionary, very important step. There we go, we're gonna become communist quickly here. Just do industry now. The public force, put down some of the divisions. They're not good at all, but the idea is to try to actually make them better here. Well, those are training. They train pretty quickly, to be honest. They aren't large divisions actually. They have like 1,000 manpower or something. They have one singular infantry like that, so really need to upgrade a lot of them. Just making infantry and artillery here. Okay, captain of industry here, or war industrialist. We'll go with war industrialist, and get down that industry tree, and then artillery, all of that. Make some forts as well. We will need forts because the Germans will destroy me otherwise. But the problem is that I really don't want to have too much forts, because then they don't really attack me at all. Our plan is medium tanks, the meta of course. And this does come from his video, not mine. This is not my idea. So go watch that as well after my video. Getting the field commander and all of that. Since Luxembourg does not start with them, you have to actually hire them from the actual army. Now we're gonna design it. So we're gonna go with the 3-man turret with the anti-air weapon. Now you might go, why anti-air? Isn't medium tanks better? Yes, but I don't have much industry, so anti-air you need less of in a division. So we're gonna do that. Then add some of the extras. I don't feel like actually saying what I'm doing, because realistically not my actual strategy. This is all from Steak. I don't still know how his name, but how to say his name, but yeah, this is his stuff. He knows it better. Go watch that if you want to know the exact things. Make some decisions on what armor I want, but I'm gonna use the chromium, that's fine. I initially chose the petrol engine, but realistically I'd rather have a bit more reliability. So you should probably not go with the petrol one. There we go, we got it done, got the XP. Now let's start making them. It's gonna be the thing we need to make the most, so just focus all of our military factors on that. We need to have quite a lot of them before we actually go into war. Really just the most important step, to be honest. Okay, here's my division here. We gotta make it pretty big, but luckily that weekly manpower does come in handy. Like, really handy. And don't really want to take a stability hit too much, so I just kind of want to keep that high up, put a bit more conscription, although realistically that's a few thousand more people, really not much, so not really worth it, but get all of the manpower possible. Start putting in our armored anti-air, medium anti-air. I'm gonna save that. I'll add a bit of artillery too, just to give it that extra oomph. It is quite expensive though to make, so artillery, anti-air, and then infantry. But they're meant to be good, so... or good defense at least. Attacking is pretty good with those as well, so... although you might go like, oh, just best defense is best, but you're just gonna stay still. If you actually want to do something, you need a good division. Not saying these are really that good, and honestly, you should probably not follow my advice. I am horrible at this game, so just follow someone who actually knows what they're doing. Let's make some more divisions. Just manpower, really annoying. And there we go. The Germans have started World War II. Netherlands getting destroyed right now. Stop training those troops. Just kind of waiting until the Germans actually come in on me. Surprisingly, they don't really instantly right now. They should have already, but they decided to spare me for a bit longer. Belgium getting absolutely wrecked as well. Netherlands already capitulated. Trying to push out a few more divisions, but not enough tanks yet, so we have quite a big deficit, but it should be fine because our divisions are almost fully supplied already. And the Germans are kind of preoccupied right now, so I've got way more than enough time because France is fighting Germany still, so really don't have to worry about it yet. Here come the Germans. They didn't attack me, but they did declare war on me. Now I'm not gonna accept that UK faction invite because I don't want to be in the Allies. I don't really want to be in any faction until towards the end because I don't want any troops in my territory that aren't mine yet. Just gonna take all the non-aggression pacts because why would I not take them? Then I'm not gonna let well, actually, let's let them in, but not the UK. Decline their invite. Now I am already fully communist and have been for a bit there, so as you can see from the flag. So waiting till I can see if the Soviets like me, but they haven't yet said anything, so not that I would be joining them anyway, but maybe they would help me a bit, send me some lend-lease. We're basically just focused on making the tanks right now, all of that going to the tanks. Now we're not producing any chromium, which is bad. France capitulated, which is annoying, but you know, pretty much the usual. Still some British holding Mets. And now the British are getting really attacked. Metz is gonna probably not halt. There we go. Metz is gone. Now they're attacking me a lot, which is good for me. At the same time, it is really bad. But I get war score, so it's a win-win, I guess. Or win-lose. But get some support equipment, get that defense up, put out that one extra division. Funnily enough, the Germans really aren't doing good against me. I'm just way more equipped right now than them, at least the divisions that are attacking me. Max anti-air as well. You should always have anti-air when you're playing Luxembourg or any like smaller country, that so you don't get bombed really badly. If I didn't have anti-air, I would have already probably lost all of my forts and my sieves as well, but anti-air luckily is helpful, so you should make that if you play Luxembourg. That's the one piece of advice you should actually take from me, because most people would say that. But yeah, just getting attacked, just repelling all of their attacks. Really not wanting to actually push them yet, because, well, there's gonna be a problem called I don't have that many divisions yet, so I'll do that when my divisions start getting out quicker. Just adding one by one. They don't really always have time to train, but these divisions luckily did, so they're gonna be veterans basically almost instantly. No debuffs. UK still trying to invite me into the faction, but I refuse. I will not join the British. Mostly because I want Belgium and Netherlands from this. Because I can form the Benelux states. Get more support equipment. Germans are just grinding up on me. Absolutely losing all of their manpower. But this is where I encountered a bug. I can't place anything. So it's restart time. Not really. It's just reload the game. I confirm it here by trying to place down some radar. radar, but yeah, won't let me click. So, time for exit game. After having to restart, my audio broke. So I'll add HOI4 music. I noticed it broke, but didn't really know why. I tried to fix it later on, but that didn't work, so not sure what's happening, but it should be fine. Now I can at least place. Get some more divisions down. Getting that first tile next to us. Just trying to expand a bit. Now we have 11 troops, so should be easy enough, I guess. Shouldn't be impossible. It might be a bit difficult to hold, but seems like the Germans aren't really attacking. They try, but seems like I can hold pretty well. Gonna build some of those forts on there as well, just to make sure they can't really do anything. Of course, my industry is still tiny, so it's gonna take like 4 years to build anything. Let's try to push Bitburg here. Not really able to do that right now, so we have to just play time here. No. Well, let's see if Bitburg will fall. Seems like they are pretty low, so we might be able to get it. 93. Yeah, I think it's ours. They got reinforcement, but Bitburg is ours. Big Bird, yes. Bitburg. Same thing. Now we're holding our 3 tiles. It's really off-putting when there's no in-game sound, but yeah, I can't do much about that. Can we push that tile? Pin those. No reinforcements yet. There we go, we got the tile. We're holding 4 now. We've got quite a big army for our, well, manpower. Now we're just gonna push the nearby tiles. They did have quite a lot of tanks around me as well. I wasn't lucky with getting only infantry around me. And sadly, that tank is blocking me from really getting Liege, or under the tile under Liege. But we'll get that 1 tile under Maastricht. There we go, 5 tiles. Seems to be holding, barely. That front line, or fallback line, not really wanting to hold. But we got it. We're holding all of that now. Well, getting 1 extra tile there in the middle. It was easy push. Not really interesting to show. Now just basically comes the bit of actually trying to push the Germans a bit more. Getting that 1 extra tile. We've expanded by quite a lot, to be honest. The reason I haven't gone down from Luxembourg as well is just there's forts, and I really don't feel like fighting against forts. Although I could, it's possible that I could win against the forts, but didn't feel like it, so let's just take the tiles I can. Go to our front line now. Just need to hold everything. Soviets and the Germans are fighting now. We'll join them now, actually. Let's join the Comintern. There we go. Now we might get some help from other communist countries, I guess. Now I hope you enjoyed this time lapse, or a few time lapses, because realistically I couldn't do this, or I couldn't make this fit in like a 40-minute video if I did not cut this out or time lapse it, so you get to see a few extra time lapses, so have fun. We're gonna get our first port here. Very important to show. The Soviets now can send their troops over if I just hold. The Germans seem to not be doing that well, especially because I expanded, so this is gonna hinder them a lot. Soviets now pulling in, helping me a bit. We'll push upwards to Netherlands now. All of Belgium under our control. So we just need to get the Dutch states to complete our formable. Now we're pretty sparsely put. We only have a few divisions still on each tile, maybe one or two. Luckily the Soviets are kind of helping, not really that much to be honest. They are on the tiles, but there isn't that many of them, and they aren't the best divisions. We just need to get control of both of these last two tiles, so we need to get Holland as well. There. Shouldn't be too hard. I'm just gonna try to snake up to cut off the Germans on the border there, or on the waterfront. They are holding there because they have their forts, so they don't want to just leave the forts for me. But let's try to get Leeuwarden. We might be able to cheese that. Pinning those. And we got it. We need to hope that that actually holds. And it holds. Good. Now we just have to push the Germans out. And we can probably do the formable. There we go. We have actually created the Benelux states. So that's nice. We've got core now, and look at that, 1.7 million manpower. You don't even know how good that feels, seeing actual manpower for once. That also means we do get all of the actual factories, I think, as well. So we gotta set those up to make our tanks and infantry. Pushing out the Germans here. And the Soviets are doing pretty good, actually. As you can see, I got an achievement as well, so you know I'm not cheating. And the Soviets haven't really been pushed past like this line. So like from Leningrad down to Kiev. Not Kiev. What is it? I don't even know what's called anymore. But let's just see if we can kind of just push the Germans. Just full speed, go at them, see if we can get tiles. They seem to be pretty weak, to be honest. But we'll get more divisions down. We're a bit spread out right now. A bit too much, to be honest. Pushing into France as well, because why not? Going ever so slowly, but trying to get closer at least. There we go, we got quite a lot more divisions. Just keep pushing. I'm just spamming out divisions at this point because the front line's so big that realistically I just need the division. Although if they're not full strength, it shouldn't matter really, but it is kind of annoying how I have to have a lot of troops, although they don't have full actual power. But let's just keep pushing and just get more divisions down. I'm trying to actually organize my front line so I don't forget, and then just force push to Berlin, I guess. Why not? To be honest, at this point, the Germans shouldn't be able to do much. The Soviets, of course, well, kind of a hindrance right now on the other side. All of their troops there basically just they have to somehow hold against me and the Soviets, so they are not having a fun day here. Getting ever so closer to Berlin still. More troops down. We almost have a full 524s, so that's really nice. They're not full strength, of course, yet, but they're getting closer. Still can't push Bitburg back, but at least we got quite a lot more stuff. Now just trying to get to that Berlin, just force push. There we go, we've captured Berlin before Soviets or the Allies. Don't even know how, but I did it. Now just the fall of the Germans. They really can't do much at this point. I've got their capital. Well, they took it back, but they already had their capital fall. Push out that last bit of Germany. And there we go. The Germans have capitulated. Now we need all of the Belgian and Netherlands states, because those are cores. And the rest is secondary, but we needed to. Surprisingly, I got really little war score, although realistically I did quite a lot. So I'm gonna try to get a few important resources. Mostly just chromium for tanks, oil for tanks. At first I tried all of Albania, but yeah, that wasn't happening. Let's take also a German puppet. Yeah. Taking Hinterpommern as a German puppet. Because why not? Trying to see if I can take anything else. Just not gonna take the bad states there. Let's take a bit of Hungary because we need all of the resources. Because I want resources. Let's see how many states I can actually get, but yeah, not really that much war score to work with, so we got our cores at least. We got a lot of resources, which was my main idea, I guess. Just exit that. Nothing else really to get, so just actually add some resource rights, all of that stuff. And there we go. Now we've gotten all we want. Well, not all we want, but quite a lot. And there we go. That is HOI4 Luxembourg playthrough. Now I might regret this, but if this video hits 100 likes, I will do a world conquest on the same save file, so starting from where we left off here. But yeah, like, subscribe, all of that stuff, and I'll see you next time. Hopefully soon. I don't know. I'm really lazy at editing videos, so you never know when I'm gonna make a new one. But yeah. See you later, and go check out now the guys video I watched. It's in the description and on the screen now.